How's it going, guys? Alex here, and welcome to a different type of video. Today I'm going to be giving my opinions on the Dragon Ball Super Episode 2 dub, but overall I thought it was pretty damn good. I did notice a few changes from the Japanese version, but nothing too significant. Obviously I did watch the Japanese version prior to watching the English dub, just so I did notice the changes, if you know what I mean. So I'm assuming that you guys have probably watched the episode if you're watching this video, but if you haven't, I'm just going to quickly go over what happened. So first part we have King Kai and Goku, second part the amusement park with Vegeta, Bulma and Trunks, third part Beerus and Whis, and then in between you had a little bit where Vegeta was talking about how he was going to surpass Goku. So that was pretty much the episode, and I'm going to start with the King Kai Goku bit. There were a few changes there. When Goku was about to start training in the Japanese version, he did say, "Let's begin," whereas in the English dub he says it's been way too long. So small differences like that in that scene. Obviously nothing too significant that's going to blow your minds or anything, but I thought that scene was pretty good overall. I know some people do have a problem with King Kai's voice, and I can definitely see why. I personally don't mind it. As I said, I do see why people dislike it, but overall I thought it was okay. Shemel did a great job as Goku as always, and if you guys didn't know, I enjoy watching both versions of the show. I do love the English dub of Kai, not Z, but overall I think they are both incredible versions. Everyone obviously has their own way of enjoying the show, but it's Dragon Ball, you can watch it any way you want. But in the end, I do enjoy watching both. So that is the King Kai Goku part done. But if we now move on to the amusement park scene with Trunks, Vegeta and Bulma. Again, there were small modifications, but nothing crazy. Lexus Tipton did an incredible job as Trunks. If I didn't know about the voice actor change prior to watching this dub, I probably wouldn't have realised. Chris Sabat and Monica Royale also did an incredible job. But I do want to talk about Vegeta's voice quickly. I was comparing his super voice to the one in Kai, and it is slightly different. In Kai it seems to be a bit more calmer, whereas in the super dub it does seem to be a bit gruffier. Obviously in the movies it was kind of like this, but people complain that he sounded way too much like Piccolo, which is fair enough. I thought he sounded fine. Again, in the movie he did sound different from Kai, but you can definitely see the big difference between the Super and Kai Vegeta voice. I personally don't have a problem with it. I'm just curious to know why he decided to change it. My initial thought was that he maybe wanted to cater a bit more to the Ultimami crew, which, because Kai was supposed to be the new way, and I would have been happy if he kept that voice because I really liked it. I definitely thought it suited Vegeta a lot, but I did tweet earlier saying that I was going to give Chris the benefit of the doubt and hope that this was just him getting back to grips with his Vegeta voice, because it does sound a bit different from the movies, and it's understandable. It's been a while since he's done it, so... But to be honest, I don't have too many problems with it. I just wanted to point out that it was slightly different from Kai and obviously the movies. But I did think that the performances for that section of the episode were very good. But if we now move on to the Beerus and Whis portion of the episode, Jason Douglas as Beerus and Ian Sinclair as Whis were really good casting choices for these two characters. I do believe that they suit them very well. This might be a bit obvious, but it does seem like when they were trying to find actors to voice these two characters, they tried to find actors that sounded like the Japanese voice actor slightly, and they definitely do a great job. Their voices suit the characters perfectly. I've seen a few people point out that Beerus' voice sounds slightly different. I honestly didn't pick it up. I think it sounds exactly the same as the movies, but if you think different, do let me know in the comment section down below. But one of the changes that they did make is that they seem to be straying away from the God of Destruction Beerus and going more towards Beerus the Destroyer, mostly because of censorship, because people can be a little bit touchy when it comes to religion stuff. They did keep Super Saiyan God, but they most likely won't be using God of Destruction for the remainder of the series. They might pop up here and there, but for now it does seem that they are going to stick with Beerus the Destroyer. And keep in mind that every episode at Toonami Air is going to be uncut, so this is how it's going to be. So that change is there, but it's nothing too significant. And obviously after Beerus destroys the planet, we have this little scene where Vegeta is saying that he is going to surpass Goku again. Voice acting was great there. There were a few changes with Goku and King Kai. In the Japanese version, Goku says, "Why, I was just getting worked up." Whereas in the English dub, Goku says, "It will grow back, don't make me stop, I'm just starting to sweat." So it does seem like they are adding a few jokes, so to speak, to the English dub. But again, nothing that deviates massively from the Japanese version. In my opinion, I honestly think the changes are fine. Personally, I've never been too bothered about dub changes unless it deviates massively from the Japanese version. But we've pretty much covered everything, and to those that follow me, do you want to see more reviews like this? Leave a comment down below and obviously leave a like. It will let me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. But I want to hear your guys' opinions on dub changes. What do you think? Personally, as I said before, I don't really mind, as long as the dub changes aren't that crazy. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.